Hello there, folks. Hey, this is Joe Wazoo here. Hey, this quick video, I got a refurbished DA70, and I'm going to try to download to it the first time and set up some parameters with it to see how it works. I just got it back, got it fixed up, and I want to test it and make sure it works correctly before I send it out to where it's supposed to go. So first off, this thing, you always want to take a picture of the label on the side of it, and because on the label, you want to know what is the password of the unit. So the unit that I have right here is this one right here. So I usually take that password I see right there, and because I stink at typing, I will go ahead and copy that or put that into Notepad or Word or something, but I'll go ahead and type it into there so that eventually I can simply just copy and paste this into a needed field where I might need it. So that's the first thing. Number two, out of the factory, these products, they're supposed to have the Ethernet 2 is supposed to have this default IP address. That's what it's supposed to have. And I'm going to try to use Ethernet to download this. Now, prior to getting on this, I went ahead and set up my Ethernet 2 port to have that IP address. This is my wired. So here it is there. And I'm curious. I haven't tried this. Let's see. Can I ping this thing? Since I got it powered up, can I ping PING? Where is this thing at? Why is it not showing up here? Hold on, team. There it is. Okay, let's try this. Ping 192.168.222.222. Okay, it responds to a ping. That's pretty sweet. Before I move on, let me open a web page and see if it'll respond to that. So if you look here, I went to Internet Explorer or something, and let me try this. Go here to Advanced. Continue. Let's see if I can get into the system page. Hey, remote view. Is there something? Oh, there's the Hello World. That's the default. I haven't downloaded to it yet, so that's the default. That's interesting. What about, can I get into the system? Let's look here. So if I go to system here on this thing, and we know admin is right there. Okay, the password is, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to copy this here. Right click, go ahead and highlight, copy that. We'll paste it in here. Let's see if I can get in this way. Let's see. Oh, look at there. Perfect. Okay, so I haven't downloaded to it yet, but I can see that the unit is apparently running this firmware, which is great. I think I'm running a little bit slightly newer, but that's okay. So that looks good. Let me go back to Crimson here. Okay, I'm running today, help and about. I'm running this build right here. Okay, slightly newer, but that's all right. And all I'm going to do in this case is we'll go over here to display pages. Here's the default. I'll move that, whatever, great. Before I download, let me go to link options. So I got that in there. If I hit the find button, it does find it. There it is. Okay, that's great. I can click identify and see it, but the ring is blinking green and red right now, so that's okay. I'll click OK. Click OK. I can do one more thing here before I go to download. What if I go File, New, say no to this, and since I've got the Ethernet connected, I think, team, down here, I can also press this auto detect. Let's see what it finds. Now, before I do that, let me click on DA50 here just to be different. Let's do the auto detect. Let's see what it comes back. Hey, look, it came back as a DA70 Group 4 Crimson Control. Is that what it was here? Yes, that's correct because that ends in a 4. So that's correct. All right. You can, of course, make the page bigger or smaller. I'll do that maybe. I'll click the OK button. All right. Go to display pages. There's the Hello World. Of course, I can move that somewhere. That's the default. I think I'm ready to try this. I'm going to go over here to web server, and I like to use the TCP. So I'll go to port 80. I'll go to features. I'm going to go ahead and enable the remote control, and I like the bare displayed scaled. I'm ready to try this out. So if we go to link, I'll hit send. Let's see what it does. Ready? Here we go. Say yes. Let's see how long this takes to update the firmware in this thing. That's the real purpose of this video. And to see if it works. Make sure it works. Let's see. Before I send it off to where it's going. Still waiting on this thing to work. Okay. The ring on it right now is currently white. I wish I had a camera on, you'd see it, but I don't have a camera. But the ring is white. Okay, it just turned off. I think the thing's going to cycle power again. All right, it's coming back up. It's flashing green. It flashes about 4 times green. Let's see what it does here. And still, I think it updated the firmware. Now I think it's going to download the Crimson database I have here. So it's back to white. Let's see what it does here. Okay. Now it's off again. Let's see what it does here. Okay, it's solid green. I think it's done. Just to play it safe, let's go over here. Nope, not there. Let's go to this guy right here. Okay, so this is the, why is that showing up? That's there. Okay, so we got that. What if I go to runtime? Now, the problem you have here is because previous this had this HTTPS in here. So can I go to advanced? It should load. Or maybe not. Okay, so yeah, hold on, let me do this. 192. Put this in 168.222.222. Look, remote view. There, it's moved up there. Perfect. I'm convinced this thing is running the latest firmware and it's good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and send this out. And that's the first time I download it. The purpose of this video is I want you to see, you got to be a little patient the first time. Also, if I go to system here and go admin here and paste that password, you can always hit this to show you. There it is. Hit login. Look, I updated that version. Before this said 1019. Now it's running that. Great. This thing is up to date. What's interesting, speaking of which, this product was built on January 29th, 2021. And I just updated this to the latest version of Crimson 3.2. So it has all the new bells and whistles, all the new features, and it's yet a 3-year-old product. Pretty cool. Have yourself a great day, folks. See you later.